One is a knee-jerk reaction to whatever has happened. As professionals, we feel the three delays: the delay in recognition of the problem, the delay in the transport to the center, the delay in instituting the necessary care, and the highest level of care, because this has special connotations, that has to happen after these kinds of incidents happen. That's one level. But the other level of action plan is, how do doctors deal with this? How does media deal with it? Has there been any capacity building of the police to deal in a sensitive manner after the Nirbhaya case? Has any workshop happened? We at the Federation of Obstetrics and Gynecology have acted double quick, created a cell for violence against women, created many workshops for being sensitive to such victims, the rape kit and other examination evidences that we have to produce, and also the sensitization at the school level, both to the boys and the girls, the teachers and the parents. So you need to draw up the action plan and act on these situations quickly, you know, because otherwise these incidences are going to come on the media time and again, and where does this all lead to?
Right, Dr. Divakar.
Anand, at this place is where the 5-year-old rape victim is now going to be brought. In fact, right, you can see behind me, Aam Aadmi Party protesters have already gathered. The entire road has now been cordoned off. The traffic is getting worse here. Several people have already gathered here. The protests are about to begin. But we're also being told right now that the girl is now finally going to be treated at AIIMS.
Dr. Divakar, we heard the medical bulletin.
I want to respond to this again.
Yes, go ahead please.
But quite apart from that, Umesh from Pune is telling that politicians are responsible. The culture and behavior of every citizen in the country really begins at home and in school and with his peer group, and the way the value system is inculcated and nurtured. We cannot just say hang him, castrate him, do this and that, and that's not the solution to this entire scenario, you see. That's again an emotional outburst. But in the long term, we need to set a lot of issues around this as to why this is happening, and in case this happens sporadically, how do we take it forward from there? What are all the stakeholders?
Well, it is not sporadic, Dr. Divakar. That's the unfortunate part of it. It happens every day at some part of India or the other. It is happening day in and day out. But Dr.
Time and again, the medical bulletin, the first thing, and again I reiterate, we cannot say isme ghabrane ki koi baat nahi hai, because any such case, it's a game of wait and watch. 24 to 48 hours will tell us where this criticality of this case is going. You cannot say that there are too many issues involved in this. As I said, the delay in instituting the treatment, the best of the treatment, not only for this case but for every case, the same degree of commitment and sensitivity has to be there, and therefore the protocols, also for the police, also for the people, also for the health professionals and the administrator, all the way, right, nobody should be asking them to do this. It has to be a strong protocol-based practice, and right across all professional colleagues and stakeholders in this entire episodes like these, you know, we have to try and make it sporadic. I didn't mean that it is happening sporadically. I said if all these short-term and long-term measures are instituted, we hope that this will still happen very, very sporadically, and we cannot except the levels to which this is happening in the country today. You know, on one hand we boast of a superpower, India and the IT. On the other hand, we have to hang our head in shame for health statistics and also these newer issues which are coming up, which we cannot answer our international community.
This is what we are lacking, isn't it? The attitude with which we approach a problem.
There are two, yes. There are two important things for this medical bulletin. You know, every 5 minutes you're asking them for the medical bulletin, and of course they have to assess the case, analyze it, ask for some investigations. Reports will take a couple of minutes to come, and then they will be able to make some kind of a judgment to give a statement. In the entire nation, everybody is listening to them, so they ought to be careful on what the condition is, what they're expecting, and what is the prognosis. You cannot even, not even in this case, in every case you cannot just, you know, within 2 minutes after reaching the hospital you cannot make a statement. That is one part of it. But right across Anand, everywhere we have seen it's the attitude and behavior change that we are expecting. And from December to now, how can everybody's attitude and behavior change overnight in 4 months is something which I do not understand. Every stakeholder in this incident, whether it's a doctor, a legal profession, a police, or the public, or the politicians, everybody involved. One is the professional aspect, how they have to behave and treat the case, but the other is the soft skills. skills, how they're supposed to respond to a situation, how they're supposed to behave, what are the attitudinal changes. So besides the professionalism, the communication skills and the soft skills, there is such a need for this to scale up in every sector that is responsible for this entire thing. Even now, Poonam and Rhythm remarked that the other patients getting into AIIMS are getting into trouble because their lives are going to also be lost because they are not allowing an entry into the thing. So it's a, it's such a sensitive but such a serious problem. So attitude and behavior change will come in course of time, but then we have to work towards it. Just by making a explosive or a emotional remark, we cannot get people to change their attitude. It has to be driven into them culturally and also professionally, time and again, every course, whether it's a policeman or a judiciary or a doctor, the communication and the soft skills and the sensitivity to the situation, it has to come inculcated into them in their professional courses even. That's my strong opinion.
Very rightly said. Talk has to be backed by action, and action will come only if there is intent. Dr. Hema